Andy Katz inside our March Madness studios with a look at my upsets to watch in the first round of the NCAA tournament. And guess what? All four 12-5 games could go in favor of the 12 seed. Here's why. First one, Winthrop over Villanova. Winthrop only one loss this season in the Big South. Villanova coming into the NCAA tournament without Colin Gillespie. They lost to Georgetown in the Big East tournament. They are beatable. Oregon State, Tennessee. Tennessee incredibly inconsistent. John Fulkerson, unlikely to play. Oregon State won the Pac-12 tournament. They were picked 12th in the preseason. What seed are they? 12. What number did they put in their shooting jerseys at the Pac-12 tournament? 12. Good karma for Oregon State. Georgetown taking on Colorado. They won the Big East tournament title. The Hoyas are rolling right now. Dante Harris, a freshman guard, was the Big East tournament MVP. He's got a tough assignment going against McKinley Wright IV of Colorado, but Colorado has had problems this season beating the teams they should. They rise up the challenge when it's a team projected ahead of them, but they lost games to Cal, Washington, and then in the Pac-12 title game to Oregon State. How about UCSB and Creighton? Creighton's been kind of all over the map this season, not consistent. They have the talent certainly to go far, but the Gauchos, they rolled through the Big West. They can score. I like this pick as a 12-5 upset a couple years ago. If you remember, Irvine out of the Big West knocked off Kansas State. And then there are two others, 13-4 Ohio versus Virginia, because we don't know what we're going to get with Virginia. They're quarantining in Charlottesville until they arrive in Indy. They're going to practice via Zoom, so they're beatable for Ohio. And then a 14-3 matchup, Eastern Washington against Kansas, for similar reasons. Now, Kansas has traveled to Indianapolis, but they're leaving behind 3 players because of a COVID issue. So they are not the same team. Eastern Washington, certainly not as strong as an Ohio coming out of the Big Sky, but if Kansas isn't whole, they could be beatable as well.